The fastest way to build wealth in real estate is literally sitting right underneath your nose. And that is simply just done by house hacking. And trust me, all of the big dogs out there who have made it in real estate, they started this way too. So how do you do this like a pro? You basically just start with the lowest down payment possible and you own or occupy that property for a minimum of 1 year. After you've lived in that property for at least 1 year, you turn around and you make that property a rental and you go and buy another property using the same kind of a tactic. So lowest down payment possible and you own or occupy for a minimum of a year. Now, if you follow the 4-3-2-1 method that I talk about in some of my other videos, then you would basically start with a 4-unit property, own or occupy one of the 4 units for at least a year. Then you would turn around and buy a 3-unit and a 2-unit. And then lastly, end up with a single family home, or maybe you buy another 2-unit property. This could get you to a 10-unit portfolio in a 5 or 6 year period just from house hacking alone. Now, fast forward 5 years from now, you've got all of these properties. Your properties are in areas where they are continuing to appreciate in value, and you now have a good chunk of equity that you can really leverage and play around with. Maybe that turns into selling a property to buy your dream home. Maybe that turns into you selling a property and doing some kind of an exchange, maybe into a bigger building, like a 10-unit building. So if you are looking to rent your current property out or house hack into your next one or follow this 4-3-2-1 strategy, then check out the links in my profile. I do have a free training on the 4-3-2-1 method that you can watch if you do want to implement this strategy and get started, and just check out those links in my profile.